Hello ladies, this is Jamie coming at you. Coming to you from northern Maine, where it's been actually kind of warm. The last couple days have been warm. But I wanted to show another pocket that I made. Again, I'm inspired by Bohemian Crafting. Her name's Eva. She does some amazing work, and I've been binging on some of her videos, but I come up with a couple, well, this pocket here. I have another one too I'd like to show on a different video, but so this one you have a tuck here and a tuck up here, and I just have an index card in there like that, but you can tuck that in like that if you wanted to. You have a pocket here and a little pocket there. You flip it open and you have your pocket here, and you have a little foldy piece there. I call it that because I don't know what to call it, so yeah, I might have to do something to keep those from going in too far so I can reach them. So I'm going to show you how I made that. So what you need is one of those, you can even use junk mail, but anyways, this envelope is 11 by 4, and what I do is I take my envelope, I open the flap, and this part here where it opens, I turn that so that is face down. Sorry, my mat is such a mess. It's getting everything. I gotta clean it. My desk and everything is just such a mess. Okay, so what I did was, so you leave the flap open and you fold this up. You can measure it, you can eyeball it, but for me, I'm just gonna eyeball it. And sorry about my nails, guys. I gotta paint them. Take the old nail polish off and paint on the. They look horrible. Okay, so I folded up that side. Then I'm going to turn it around and fold up this side. Kind of similar, like almost the same amount. Just eyeball it. If it's not the same amount, that's fine. No big deal. So we go like that. Fold that. Like that. And then you have something that looks like this. So what I do is I unfold it and I cut those two lines just to here. So this line and this line. And we're gonna fold it over and tuck it into this part here. So we'll do that. So there's one cut. Oh, I went down a little too far, but that's all right. That's okay. We can work with it. So I'm just going to take that and tuck it in. You don't even have to glue it. You just, you can if you want, but I just tuck it in like that. So you're going to have a piece that looks like this when it's unfolded. And then when you fold it up, you're going to have two little pockets here. You're going to have a pocket there, and you're going to have a pocket there. So, comes to the part where if you want, you can glue these pockets down. You can just glue the one side and leave it so you can slide something in through this way. I don't know if you guys seen that. You can slide something in through this way, or you can glue both sides so that you can just tuck something in like I did here. But for this one, I'm just gonna glue one side. so that I can tuck something in here this way. So it'll be open here, but glued here. So we'll do that. Glue that down. Like that. And I'm not going to ink just to save time for the video, but I did ink this one. Okay, so you have a piece that looks like this. Okay, so what I would like to show you next is the flap part, how I made that. And so I just take my envelope. I have a 12 by 12 sheet of just one-sided. I like to use the double-sided, but that's okay. We're going to use this. So what I do is I just take my sheet and I fold that over to the back and I line this up. Alright, so I want to make a mark here so that I know what my height is going to be. I'm going to cut it in my paper trimmer. So I'm going to make a mark here because I know I want to cut it there. Now on the side, I want to come out probably, what is that, about almost an inch. It's 3/4 of an inch. So I want to come out a ways. Okay? So I want to come out a ways. I'll use my ruler just to, so we'll come out from here about 3/4. So we'll make a little mark right there to know where to cut on the paper trimmer. So I'm going to cut that real quick. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness, look at my mess. Okay, let me see here. What am I? Okay, sorry about that. I mean to make you dizzy. Okay, so get the paper trimmer and we're going to trim this. Maybe. Alright. Make sure it's nice and straight. Okay, so there's that piece. And then using our line, look at this piece. So that's going to fit right in there like that. We're going to glue that right in that crease. But before I glue it, let me get you guys situated here a little better. Maybe put you down a bit more. There we go. Sorry. Okay. So I just use a file folder for the tab pattern, but I'm just going to use this previous one that I had made as a template. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just lay that on there and trace it. Trace out the shape, then I'm going to cut it out. So trace it on, and then we'll cut it out. I just go a little bit inside the line so I don't see the pencil line. And then I put like a little rounded corner there. So we got that piece made. And that is going to go right here. So that's what it's going to look like. So we're going to glue that in. I like to hold it like this and get my glue. Hold this down, open this flap, and just give it a good douse of glue. I probably don't need as much as I'm putting on, but I like it to hold good. Okay, and then just glue her on like that. Oops. So I have a little, I don't know, you guys can see that, a little piece there. I can just trim that up from this side here. Just like that. Alright, so there's that piece. And then I would like to do a piece, this piece here. So all I do is take one of my scrap pieces. This might be just long enough. It is too. And so all I do is put this up here, guesstimate how wide it's going to be. And I like the length. So we'll put a mark there and cut that down. I hope I'm not making this look hard, because it's really not that hard. It's really easy. Okay, put that aside. So that's going to fit in there like that. It is still a little bit too wide, so I'm just going to trim a little bit off, a little bit more off here. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. There, that's a little better. So at the top, I'm just going to use my other one, but all I did was I used a, this is a great big long one. I used a file folder with the tabs on it, and I just traced it. And I didn't want it as long as this one, so all I do is I trace this end here, and then I come over a little bit because I don't want it as long as this. And I try to line everything up straight and just go like that and trace it over. And then we cut it out. Am I going? Okay, yeah, I'm going. I'm filming. Gotta make sure. There, and just cut that out. Like that, and I like to round my corners. I feel that it goes in the pockets better when they're rounded. So there is that piece there. You can also, like I did here, you can tuck this in there. Do it the other way. I kind of like it open like that. Oh yeah, I have one more piece to show you. And that is the piece that's going to fit inside of here. So all I do there, again, is I measure. I go a little bit smaller than the envelope. So I'm just going to make, here's the line of the envelope here. I'm just going to go a little bit on the inside, maybe a quarter. And then probably about right here. Okay. Then we'll cut that out. And I like to make a tab on there too. that cut. There's our piece. Oh, I still need this. Right, now I can't remember which one it was. It was this one. Okay. Alright, and we're going to make a little tab on this one. So I don't know if it's easier for you guys to see on this side. So I'll want to put it there. So I'll just take my file folder and line it up. And just trace it. If you don't have a file folder, you can, I guess there's a way you can use your, if you have an envelope punch board. I have to practice with mine because I haven't had very good luck making tabs with it yet, so. And just around the corner. Whoop! Throwing my stuff around. And doing that corner, and that corner. And then that fits right in. Like that. So you have a little cute little pocket thingy. Oh, I didn't make the pieces for that. I'll just slip these in. But all I do is just take, I'll show you how I do it. I have some scrap paper here. So, how wide do we want that? Probably right about there. Right about there. I just take a strip, fold it in half, take my little hole punch, go on the corners to make it look like a ticket. Do that to both of them. Stick it in there like that. Stick this one in the top one. There you go, a completed little pocket, fold out, flippy floppy thing. You can cover the back, you can do some sewing. I also like to put a little line of washi tape right there, just to reinforce the fold. Let's see, what do I got here that'll... Will this go? Put a little bit of washi tape there to just keep that fold from ripping. Just like that. Oops. And then I would do my inking. Ink that out. You could always put something across here. Sing your song. Oops. Hopefully I was in frame and not out of frame the whole time. But there you go, guys. Hope you make a lot. And I hope I was clear on my instructions and everything. I hope it was easy to follow. If not, let me know. I can come back and fix it if it needs to be fixed. Okay, Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.